Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Leicester City career mode. In the last episode we started with a thrilling game against QPR where we went 1-0 down, but with some tactical genius from myself we was able to bring it back with a late minute winner and win the game 2-1. We then went against one of the league contenders in Leeds where we travelled all the way up with numbers, expecting a hard game, but we absolutely battered them in the end with a 3-0 win. What result it was for Leicester City. And lastly, we played Spurs, our biggest game of the last episode in the Carabao Cup in the quarterfinals, where our main man with a plan, Jamie Vardy, wins us the game with a late minute to secure ourselves into the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. Which leads us on to today, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, the first game is against Cardiff. But what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to actually simulate one of them and go through all the way to the Wrexham game, because there's a lot of easy games coming up here. Got Cardiff at home, Swansea, who we have beaten on the simulation in the last episode, and also Sheffield, and then Sunderland right there. Before we get into simulate right there, we are going to go through some of your suggested comments right now. So without further ado, let's go have a look. So here is the suggested signings that you lot have recommended for me to have a look at in January. We have got this Vlasian Barco here from Sassuolo. He was apparently from Boca Juniors, but he obviously must have transferred. The Argentine, the left back, the 90th, the Ginger Fox in left back right there. With Justin potentially going to be sold, he's answered a request. We need someone to hit in that spot right there as a more rotational, or maybe one day as a starter. We have got Lafont here with Nora going down and over. We need that new starting keeper. Yes, we have signed Trafford, but we have seen it. He's a bit weak at the moment. We need to play more in the weaker cup games or even weaker sides, kind of like the Cardiff game that we got in a minute. And also a very big top talent in Evan Ferguson right there. Has gone to Milan in this career mode, but 92 as well. I think he's got the excellent prospect, so we'll have to wait again with 18 days with all three of these, but not too bad. Obviously, with January just around the window, some of these could be making a start to their team. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the simulations through the calendar, and I'll see you for the Wrexham game. So here we have it then. We have simulated up to the Wrexham game. As you can see, we've got a lot of stuff to sort in the inboxes, but let's have a look at some of the results that we did go through here. Looks like we've got the 2-0 win away there to Sunderland. Very nice indeed. 3-1 win against Sheffield Wednesday right there. They got the draw against Swansea, so actually we played better against them in the last episode away on the simulation, but at home we couldn't get the job done. And then we saw Cardiff with a 2-1 win. Where does that put us in the table right now? Let's have a little look here. So let's go on to this one here. Back to the Championship, and it puts us up back into 4th position. As you can see, it's very tight between Leeds, Middlesbrough and Stoke City, and QPR and myself. Very tight indeed. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into these inboxes. Right, let's have a little gander. So we've got showcasing below to our Justin has been, so we've got the youth scout report. We've got the real call from Chelsea, the Castari, I think. Bit of a top talent that, but I just didn't really see him anywhere I could fit him into the team. Players that inspired, which is the Utkun loan period there. Also, you've got to remember we're in January now, so Jonas Utkun has gone back. The goal scorer from last episode, a bit of a shame that could bring him back. Youth academies, a lot of business here. Morgan Wicker, neuro situation, bit weird that one. Player chat, I probably have contributed more against Rotherham. Keep it the good work, boss. I've got to be honest. I mean, this guy, Yannick Vestergaard, sorry. A lot of people would send in the comments as well to maybe get rid of this guy. And to be fair, with him probably wanting to leave, probably is inevitable that he will go as well. Tom Cannon, I know eventually we'll be going to looking for a striker. If I could do the job, certainly overall to be Tom Cannon, but I think a loan move for him is probably what the best thing, so we'll have to take some hard work right there. Very through to ladies and gentlemen, let's just get into a game out of this episode so far. Let's get into Wrexham on a highlight game away in the Crown Lane, round 3 in the Emirates FA Cup. Let's get to the lineups. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the highlight game in the FA Cup against Wrexham away. As you see, a lot of change with Fias saying he wants to pretty much more of a starter in a way. He deserves to have a go, so why not get him in the cup game? As you see, Trafford in over Norwich, just also want to get his overall a little bit higher, and he's unhappy. Got Mavity played in the camera because I want to play for Watson is a Haskell in left wing and Markow in right wing. And also Tom Cannon coming back from loan as well. Let's just give these boys a go. It should be a highlight, should be a win regardless with our overall against them. I think they got that Mullins up top. That's their most dangerous player, so he's the one to watch. But I feel quite confident on the highlights today. Let's get into our first game. Come on. So here we go then. Ricardo Pierre scoring 2 goals in his last game. Hopefully we can get the result here today against Wrexham and qualify to the next round. I believe we can. Let's get on with it. Come on, boys. So here we have it then. Us in the blue and gold colours, and Wrexham with Ryan Reynolds' team and the other one, I can't remember his name. No disrespect there, but Wrexham are a good team. They have got the mighty bootlegger in the fan base, so a good chance over there across. Could be 1-0 straight away. We expect a win here today. Should be a goal, and it was offside. Okay, I don't think that was offside, was it? I don't know. Maybe I'm blind.
That's disgusting. Disgusting.
But I believe we will get more attacks anyway throughout this game, so it doesn't matter. Tom Cannon on the ball here. We need a bit of an overlapping run here. We are going to get it eventually with Marco, the youngster. And again, it's off. Am I seeing things right here? I mean, that didn't seem offside. That's 2 offsides in a row. Is there a bit of a technical glitch going on here? EA Sports, or is it just me just forgetting the offside rule? Very strange read. Jones on the ball here. Plays it back into Evans. Evans is going to try and carry this ball up the pitch here for Wrexham. Plays it over to Barnett. Barnett here. Wrexham, the new promoted team from the Nations League into League 2. Hoping to go bounce right up again. Who knows what they can do. But we have got potentially a chance here. We're just going to play it inside there to Marco. Marco with a bit of a good turn there, the youngster. Playing over Wonderkid today. Tom Cannon can make the run inside there. But Boyle with a good interception to block it off. No goal so far. 57th minute. And Leicester have got a crossing opportunity. Looks like the ball has been fizzed over to the left wing. Or maybe the right wing. Where the hell did that go? Jamie Vardy seems like he's been subbed on. Bit more experience now. We need that on the pitch, it seems. Going to play it back inside there. Tom Cannon going to go for the power shot there. So Murray going to go for the power shot now. And Arco with a good say. I pronounced that name. 66 minutes in now. Looks like Tom Cannon's still on the picture, so I'm surprised where Jamie Vardy's playing. Looks like he's playing the left wing spot, but might work indeed because Jamie Vardy is through on goal. This one is definitely not offside. Jamie Vardy, how the party has been tackled there. He slowed down. I told him to keep sprinting, but he has slowed down. But that may be just the overall and slash the rating. Well, age really coming to play. Ooh, what a ball that is. Where's that come from? A good save from Trafford. That's what we got him in. Backup goalkeeper is a corner kick, but Wrexham played a bit of a hard game here. I don't know how it's still 0-0 to be honest. We haven't really took our chances. Come on. Let's go get some goal. We've got to take this game a little bit more serious now. Good turn there. Keep going, my son. Why not? Keep going all the way. Oh, it's a brilliant goal. An absolute corker from Samore. One of the best players this season so far for Leicester. And I'm going to say for the championship as well. He's been unreal. Just takes it on his own stride there. Forget the attackers. Our DM gets us the win here today, it seems. I've got to give it to Wrexham though. But it's not over yet to the Fat Lady Sings. 89th minute in. They've got a corner. Come on. Just got to get this ball out here. Got to go short, it seems. Just got to hold him off. It's got to be yours. Make it yours. Unlucky. Tozar plays it into Cannon. It's Jones. Good block there. We're just going to boot up the field. And then we don't have to because it ends 1-0 to Leicester away to Wrexham. Fair play to Wrexham. I mean, yes, we played a weaker side. But the likes of Samora on the pitch in Deeney, Jamie Vardy playing on as well. They gave us a really hard game. I thought it would be a bit more of a walkover. But it is what it is. Fair play to Wrexham. They had a good competition going through this. But let's say we qualified to the next round. Thanks to that man there, Samori, getting the goal in the 85th minute. We will happily take it as our first episode game here today with a W. Nothing more to say. Fair play to Wrexham. But Leicester come on top. We continue on. So later on, it looks like the next game, once we get up to the simulation for it on the calendar, is against Man City in the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. It's got to be a highlight game though. If it's a final, we will play it. But it's going to be a massive task. We had Spurs, but now we have got Man City. But before we get into that, though, we have got the Youth Academy staff that has come back with more scouts reports. We have need to look at this right there. Anyone that's going to shine for us. He's terrible. Anyone that really shines here. I mean, Roman Robson could be something there. So we're going to take him on the 7-year-old. Other than that, nothing really shines. Let's have a look at the other guy here. Let's have a look at this one. Let's have a look. Oh, so finally we might have someone right here. He could be someone right there. Could be quite good. And the rest seem quite mediocre and quite shit, to be honest with you. So it looks like nothing really has shined right there. We're actually going to set up a new one, but we're going to go somewhere else now because we didn't have much luck, did we? So I'm going to put one in, I think, a German. And I think we're going to go 6 months in this one. And I think I don't know what I want here. Maybe a defender. I'll tell you what, we'll go for a left back from Germany. Why not? And then this one here, I think we're just going to go and shove him. I'll tell you what, we'll shove him back in England. But I think we'll do England and we'll just do 6 months and we'll just let him fly. Pick anyone you want right there. Other than that, though, let's get up to the simulation of the Man City game and get into the highlights and the lineups. Come on. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the lineups here today. Of course, it's going to be our strongest team possible. The only problem is we are quite weak on stamina on certain individuals like Piero, Samori, Dini and Matson. But I do believe with a bit of hard work, like we did against Spurs, anything could happen. So, without further ado, let's get into this. So here we go then. It is Leicester versus Man City. Pep versus myself. Gonna be a hard one. But you never know. This is football. Anything can happen. Let's go. Come on, boys. So a team that could be favourites to return to the Premier League against the Premier League champions. Who's going to come on top? You would edge it towards Man City, but we have got the first attacker. This will be a massive statement in the first leg, I do believe. I think it is a two-legged game, this. Good touchdown there from Mavidi, though. We could be breaking through here. Mavidi, got to take a chance on this one. Mavidi goes near post. He flukes on it, he thought he was going the other way. But it's a fantastic start for a very strong Leicester City in the Championship. If we win here today, it's going to be a massive statement to go away to Man City and try and win that one as well. But they have got a free kick in the 13th minute now. Got to defend as well, but a great start for Leicester. I'm actually going to take the other player. So I'm going to take one at the box. I don't think they're going to go for shots. They're going in for the box. And Manuel, the experience there, comes into play. 44th minute now. Quite a quick highlight game this, just before the break. Hopefully they will not score. I expect Pep to bring on Haaland and Rodri if they are on the verge of losing. They haven't got any De Bruyne though, which I've just recorded and remember there. Good one indeed. Still alive here, I was going to say. I thought it was going to give that technical glitch. Caution duty for Man City. It is all Man City now on these highlights. We're going to play a bit of a simulation on the defence now. Very try this game, I reckon. Nunes fakes out one. Good challenge there from Livramento. He comes on as a substitution, it seems. Well done indeed. 60th minute now, and now we get a counter-attack of our own here. Come on, who are we going to go for here? I think we got to go least left wing, and we have. It is Mavidi again. What a ball from Shirky the Cam. Can he get his brace here today? Shirky, can he get the brace? And he's hit the ball down. It's 2-0 at home for Leicester City. City have had an absolute shocker. That man there has run rampant. What a finish in the top right corner. What a first leg as well. I think this is the first leg, I swear, as we saw it on the calendar on the last episode, if anyone can recall. So I'm not too sure. You'd think I know this by now, but I've had a shocker. Nothing new is in the comment shows now. Come on. Leicester, a bit of a boogeyman for Man City, it seems. During now returns well. Still Alvarez, one from Solet there. And we've got a technical glitch there, and we're allowed to continue on here. Happened before, and it's not the best pass to Bernardo. Indeed. 82 minutes in now. Long cross for Leicester City. Where is this going? I think it's going to the left wing. Could be through straight away here. Could be through. And to be honest, I didn't expect, to be honest, to be in so much room. But what a win. They've actually got a red card in the top left corner if anyone just quickly noticed that. But 2-0 against the Premier League champions, the Champions League winners in Man City. I didn't expect that at all. I expected a way more harder game. I expected to get knocked out, to be honest with you. But here we are. That man there, Stefan Mavidi, the player to watch, one to watch in real life. A brace against the champions in the Premier League. What a result that is. Pep's going to be fuming in the dressing rooms. But we'll definitely take that. 2-0 to Leicester against Man City. We continue on. So, ladies and gentlemen, we finally got our proper first league game. The full 90th game this episode here today against Bristol City. But before we get into that, though, with Justin being so, we have got a whopping 14 million to play with. So let's have a look at the transfer hub of some of the suggestions you've signed. Who do we want to go for here? I think Evan Ferguson could be a massive shout, and for that price, I think we got to go for him. Let's get Ferguson. Come on. So could this be the dynamic duo we need in Teo and Ferguson for this season? What a duo that would be. Maybe change to maybe a 4-4-2 with Mavidi and Morgwaker in the left mid, right mid row. Who knows? Or a 4-2-4, an ultra attacking formation. Let's have a look here. So I'm thinking a straight up swap. Oh, we can't really. I was going to say Vardy is a bit there on the overall, but maybe Tom Cannon. Let's try that. Well, actually, I'll tell you what we should do. Let's do something else indeed. Can we do Vestergaard's a bit overall. Not too sure who to do here. But I'll tell you what we will do. We're showing to Tom Cannon, and we'll go 10 mil. 10 mil with Tom Cannon. I think that's a decent deal for Milan. Tom Cannon's got a bit of experience, a bit of a... Okay, so they actually just want to do that. All right, so I'll tell you what we'll do then. If we could be a bit cheeky and go for 10.5 with a sell-on clause of 3%, then that would be an unbelievable deal. And they have accepted it. It looks like Ferguson could be coming to Leicester instead of Milan. We'll happily take that. Come on. So here he comes then. Evan Ferguson. It's very nice as well because he has got a game face. He's definitely going to be important. Definitely might actually see him against the Bristol game if we get the deal done here today successfully. Right, so wages is going to be a bit iffy, but I tell you what, he's got future. He's got a future, this kid. So I'm going to offer him 30k. Another 2.5k on top of his current wage. He should accept that on a 5-year deal. And that's a reasonable offer. We have got the Irishman, a massive prospect in real life. The Englishmen want him as one of his own, but the Irish are saying no, we're keeping him our own. Evan Ferguson is joining Leicester City. Come on. So the next player I want to go for, ladies and gentlemen, is not the goalkeeper, is that Valentin Barco. I want to see if I can do a swap deal here. I haven't really got the money to do it. But if I can swap him out for certain individuals, it might be on the cards here. I'm thinking maybe... Gotta do Vestergaard, because we said we was going to do it, didn't we? Can I be cheeky and do 2 mil and Yannick Vestergaard for this player for Sassuolo? He's got experience, Vestergaard. And I tell you what, we'll happily accept that right there. Being a young lad, I think we can definitely get him with the 1.4 mil we have remaining on the contract. This would be a massive sign as well. Come on. Unreal business. So here he is then. He wants a rotational row straight away. You can see his wage only being 5 grand, so we should be fine here. Going to be on a 5-year deal. Valentin Barco. That's right there. And the wage should be... I'm going to just give him 7, I think. And that should be it. A nice tidy 1.3 mil to sit. Also said at the youth scout as well. Well, he wants 10. You greedy bastard. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'm not going to be that generous. I'm going to drop it to 8. He should accept 8, surely. We want him to be set on that dead on 1 mil. He wants 10. You know what? Screw it. Go on then. Be a greedy bastard. We've given it to him. 2 new suggested signs have come into team in Evan Ferguson and Valentin Barco. 1 rotational, 1 future star. Great business from Leicester and myself and the team. Come on. So here we have it then, ladies and gentlemen. Bristol say we've made them 2 signings, but I want to have a look at their tactical visions, counter-attack, no key players. But for me, the reason why I'm on this is because there's a certain man up top in Cornick who was absolutely battering us in the last game where we played Bristol last time. He's definitely the one to watch. Let's get into our lineups. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the last day against Bristol in the Championship at the King Power Stadium. As you can see, the 2 brand new signers in Barco and Ferguson make their debuts today, and De Bruyne starts with Shirky, literally just due to tired legs, and also Trafford going in for Neuer. He was very good in the highlight game, so why not get him in? He was the first keeper we signed, and we want to grow him up to be a massive keeper, because I do believe he can do that. Just needs that push, doesn't he? Needs that confidence back in the team. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into our first 90-minute game today. See if we can get the win. Come on. So here we have it then. Leicester City versus Bristol. Who's going to come out on top? Let's find out. Come on, boys. Right, gives it to the new sign here. Barker, what is he going to do in the ball? Hopefully he can be like Matson. Gives it into Evan Ferguson here. Cuts in here. Evan Ferguson can start strong. Not the best shot from him. Not the best shot. I'm going to say it. I feel like if my main man Taylor was up top, he could convert that right there. But it just hits over the bar. Unlucky. Showing confidence. I love it. So not a bad start there from Leicester City. 5 minutes in and we've already had a decent attack. Just couldn't put it away. That should be our ball right there. Scrutter does well. Gives it to Samori. Samori gives it in to Mavidi. What can man do here? He's been very good. Gives it into Morgan Whitaker. Whitaker. Space outside the box. Goes for the tiny finesse shot. It's aiming for the corner. But he pits it down the middle. Just need to be a little bit more accurate there, Whitaker. But it was close for Morgan. Very close indeed. Textbook Morgan just pits it over the bar. Unlucky. So from coming off from playing Bristol last time, it's been absolutely fantastic in the first 10 minutes so far. And De Bruyne has got it here. What can we do here? Cuts around. We're just not going to rush it here. We're just going to go back. No point in rushing there. Scrutter plays it in. To Ricardo Piero, the captain. Bounces past 1. I love to see that. What can he do now? Takes to the bar line. Goes back post. Goes to De Bruyne. Oh, it's a good save from O'Laurie. We're absolutely all over Bristol City. I can see this be an absolute whitewash there. We just need that first goal to go. We have got a corner kick here though. Morgan Whitaker, what's he going to do here? I'm going to go for in the middle of the ball. Going to go for a bit of a low one, I think. Just going in. Can we get the head off? We can't. Going to go for a shot with Ndini. Bit of a power shot, Ndini! And Laurie has to force a save. It's going wide anyway. But why not go for a spectacular? There's me looking on there thinking we're going to absolutely bash them today. I might go that for again, you know. I mean, Ndini looked like he was a bit fiery to go for that. Going to go for the first time. Shot in. Ndini! Good scene there from O'Laurie. Unlucky. Oh, bit of panic at the back there. Oh, it's still alive. Get up for it. Ah, we couldn't do it. But it is still alive. Bristol City really panicking at the back. Samori. We're trying to get wide. Going to go back here on the back heel. Get the ball into the box. There's a good ball to Whitaker. And it's 1-0. I told you it was coming. And Morgan Whitaker gets the goal here today with a lovely volley. Bristol are panicking at the back. They couldn't get the ball out there from the corner kick. We got the technical glitch with the blade change kick, take her up and around the top rubbish of the line, but a great volley there. The keeper's not even near it. It's pretty much an open net. Where is he? Finally appears on screen. Great start for Leicester. Come on. Radio, so 1-0 to Leicester City. I mean, very disappointing from Bristol so far. Expected to be a little bit better, I must say. He's turned me inside out, to be fair, but they need to be better. Ball inside there. Going to Hickman, number 22. Gives it into their main man corner. He was very good when last time we played him. We said this. Good shot, goal. He's got to get it out. Can we get a bit of a counter-attack going off now? Evan Ferguson looking for his debut goal. Good composure. Great composure there. Gives it into Ricardo. Can we find Morgan Whittaker? We can. We're still alive here, Whittaker. He gets down in the end, but it does fall for us. We're going to go for the early cross there. Why not? Mamadi's there. Goes for the ambitious. I don't think it's going to lead to anything right there. It is, might do. Going to go for the volley here. Why not? It's set it for us. Lovely there. We just couldn't do it. But Ngolia, unbelievable pace. Absolutely beating me for dead there. He's got pace. He's run to the wing though. He should be cutting inside. It's a good ball to the back post, but it goes too far. Pring on the ball. A bit more spicy this game now. Goes inside to King, and it's got one all. I didn't expect that. That came from nowhere. A nice little cheeky counter-attack from Bristol City with the absolute pace from the winger. There's me mugging him off saying he's missed the player on the back post, but it's gone all over. And it's led to that. A hero as well. I don't think Noy could have saved that, so I can't really blame Trafford too much there. More blame the defence, but bit of a slipper there from Leicester. So 1-1. We didn't want to see that just before the break. Can we get anything now though? Let's try and go something really quick. Why not? Colin Piero. Just got to slow down a bit. No need to sprint. Go switch over there to the new signing in Barco. What can he do on the ball here? Going to cut inside here. Barco going to give it a chance on the power shot. It's the ball! Oh, they're so unlucky. It's still alive. Oh, what a debut goal that would have been for the Ginger Fox at the left back row. Back over the top there. Still alive. Mavidi going to go for the finish of his own here, but it's way too high. But what a chance that was for the left back. The Ginger man there just hits the ball. What a goal that would have been. But we'll take it, I suppose. I mean, what am I saying? We'll take it. It's 1-1 for God's sake. We conceded in the 40th minute. Need to be a little bit better there. Evan Ferguson needs to be a bit more sharper. Get more involved in the game. We all know what the quality he's got getting from Milan. Just need to be a little bit better. But 1-0 the break. I'll let you know if I make any changes. Right, ladies and gentlemen, a double substitution for myself. Marco goes on for Morgan Wick. He was having a good game, but Marco in the highlight game in the last couple of ones was very good as well. And we need an actual centre attacking midfield. So De Bruyne goes off for Shirky. He's on half stamina, but he should be doing alright considering it is halfway through the game. Bristol City just trying to work something back still on this wing. Just going back and forward between this left-hand side. Pring plays it inside to King. Can we get the challenge in there? There's the advantage. McCormick can move it here. He's one of their best players. Goes inside here to Garner Hickson. A good save from Trafford with his hand there. But you can see there with that McCormick up top. He just does everything. He always hits passes. He's like the boogeyman for Leicester. Get something going here though. Inside to Shirky. Shirky, a bit of room here to run to, but needs a better option. Going to go out wide. Marco, a good touch there. Back post is on there. It's going to be all good to Ferguson. And it's a great finish for the Irishman. I said he needs to get more involved. And he gets his debut goal. Evan Ferguson, welcome to Leicester City. What a finish that was of an overhead kick. A nice tidy ball into the box. Defensively, Bristol just not there today. Good pullback there from Marco. A tactical vision there by myself. Tactical genius. What a finish that is there from Ferguson. Great goal. Come on. So Evan Ferguson gets us back into the lead. What a finish from the young lad. Just got to keep it going now. Let's go. Got the ball back inside now. Was able to win possession back. Now we got a chance here. Barker with a good ball there. Competition for Matson it seems. Matson cuts inside. Just keeps need to be a bit more direct towards goal. They're running away from goal. And then has an out in goal. He's very good him, I must say. Cormac here, take him out. Well done there from Solet. Not literally. I mean, this guy's on like 2 red cards this season already. Very dirty bastard indeed. Indeed, he plays it over to Ricardo, our captain. Inside there. It's a lot of room to play with. Goes inside to Marco. He deserves a goal here today. It's a good block at goal. Still alive. It's a ball out wide. We couldn't do it. Unlucky. Oh, not the best challenge there. That was a bit of a counter attack. That should be a yellow card for the Ginger Fox. He is very angry indeed. He took him out there, stopped the counter-attack. There's got to be a yellow card at least. I did expect that from the referee. Probably advised to take him off. Is that a good game though? Right, gentlemen, 2 substitutions from myself. You should be able to see him now. Should pop up on the screen if the game's not going to do it. Probably not. But it is. Oh, here we go. You'll be able to see it now. Here they come. It is going to be Ivan Matson and Callum Doyle goes off for Sulla and Barco. Just got to get a bit of fresh legs in that back line just to hold off Bristol here. Always a tight game against them. Just got to hold off Matson against Ngola. He's a very good winger, this guy. He's got a bit of dangerous chance here for Bristol. Cuts inside there to Wayman. Back out wide to William. Inside, sorry. Into King. Goes for the shots here. Trafford, good save there. Trafford's had a good game. He has conceded one, but we can't really blame for that. They got the substitute as well in Yaski. Wales goes on for King. Could be an impact sub, you never know. Corner kick out now. Just got to focus on this. Out we go, please. Couldn't get it out. Do now with Ferguson. Well done. Mawadé. Can we get a bit of an overlapping runs here with someone? There's finally one open there. Very predictable indeed, but Shirky here, the Frenchman, our best player in the team by a country mile. Can he do something there? He taps it in. Sends the keeper the wrong way. I was going to go for the bob left, but I was like, you know what? We're going to send him on number 7, the guy that is going to be the highest rated, I'm going to say it, to the end of this season. However far we're going to go with Leicester. Great finish. Just a tap in. That's all you got to do in this game, it seems like on the A24. Just tap it in and it'll go in. Just going left and right. Sent the keeper the wrong way. We went near post. Just a little right pass. Might as well pass it into the goal. Good finish. Come on. So that's definitely going to be game, set and match. In the 84th minute, Shirky gets a goal for himself. Well done indeed. And Deeney there once more. And Deeney could be through here. Can we get someone going here? Shirky inside there. Goes for the shot. And it's just too much power. Did not put that much power on it at all. And he fires it over the bar. Expected better there. Got a substitution here. Livramento coming for Piero. Why not? Captain goes off. Had a good game. Get Livramento on. We are very weak on stamina. Something that we need to address, I think, in the future. But we're doing alright on it. And Bristol find the ball out wide. Are they just trying to get one goal for the away fans here? That's travelled all this way to Leicester from Bristol. Williams. What is that there? And I think that could be game. We're just going to hold it out here. Deeney. I think that's got to be it. Referee blow the whistle. Alright, he's going to allow one more attack. And now he's finally whistled there. We'll take it. A lovely 3-1 at home against Bristol City. Nothing to complain about that game. Yes, we did concede one. That made it 1-1 in the first half. Probably should have defended down a little bit better, so maybe some more tweaking the defensive line there to be a bit more sharper. In regards to that, though, the passion, the determination to pick us up today, and especially Evan Ferguson with that fantastic goal. Very good indeed. And Barco could have scored an absolute screamer in the new signing, but just was so close to coming off the bar. In regards to that, it was a very tidy, decent finish indeed against kind of one of our rivals this season in Bristol City. We finally got the result against them, 3-1. We continue on. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to wrap up this episode with one more game, but it's not going to be the Preston game. I'm going to go all the way to Man City in the second leg in the Carabao Cup on the highlight. I'm feeling confident against Preston, so what I'll do, I'll see you in the middle whilst we simulate past Preston. Let's go. So, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like my gamble has paid off. We did get the 2-0 win there away to Preston. Has anything changed with the table now? Let's have a look in the championship with that result. Let's have a look, and we're now second, just behind Leeds. Only 5 points between us. It's going to be very tight indeed, but Middlesbrough are on the same. But just a quick glimpse there. If we beat Man City, we could be on for something here. And it looks like Mansfield is 3-2 on aggregate against Newcastle. So if they get the result there, or a goal, it could be a Leicester versus Mansfield Town final in the Carabao Cup, which, to be honest, we should walk all over them. If not, it looks like it could be Newcastle right there. But we've got to get past Man City first on the highlight. We have got 6 inboxes to go through here. Anything interesting? Marco loan offer. I don't want to loan him out. He's been very good. We're going to block it there. Is that blocked now? There, it's blocked right now. He's been decent. He's been very good, Marco. So I think I want to keep a hold of him. But let's get into Man City at the Etihad and see if we can get into the final of the Carabao Cup. Let's get to the lineups. So before we get into the lineups, let's have a look at their pre-match report. And of course, they are starting their main man, Erling Haaland, today. And it looks like they are playing Balde and also Bernardi as well. So a decent team indeed. But their goalkeeper is probably where their weak spot is with Stefan. It's weird that they haven't played Edison and also still Rodri yet. Very strange indeed. But let's get into our team. Come on. So let's show this is the lineup today at the Etihad Stadium away 2-0 aggregate at the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. As you see, a couple of changes. Livramento goes over to Piera. His down is absolutely dead, hence why Neuer is the captain for this game. Teo goes over at Ferguson. I just want to rotate them two because they pretty much have got the same potential, so we want to grow them kind of equally, really. Other than that, the team stays the same with Shirky making his return in the starting lineup. We're still on weak stamina. So let's see how we do on the highlight with the last game of this episode. Can we get to the final? Let's find out. Come on. So here we go then. Man City in their lovely blue and white kit. I expect them to really turn up today, but Leicester City on a counter-attack again. It must be the boogeyman here. Are we going to beat him away and home? I'll definitely take a 0-0 to be honest and end it on aggregate. We'll have to wait and see. Free kick here from Man City in the 7th minute in the Carabao Cup. So surprisingly, Erling Haaland is taking it, which, let's be honest, probably shouldn't be on free kicks. He's got the power though. Don't judge him too quick. Goes for the shot there. And it goes over. Fair enough. 18 minutes in now. Man City counter-attack again. Like I feel like in the first game, it's just going to be a lot of defending. But somehow we picked up the result. Bernardo's done absolutely done me there. Goes into Frankie de Jong. From Barcelona to Man City. Julian Alvarez, a World Cup winner. Trying to bounce past. Gives it to Ian Phil. Number 47, big talent indeed, but Livramento does well. Come on. Man City attack again in the 25th minute, and it looks like... I'm not too sure who that is on the ball. It could be Bernardi. It is Bernardi. Just go watch Haaland. It's going to look inside for Haaland, I think. Ooh, could have gone down there now. Finds into Haaland. Good block there. Get his seconds off. Goes to Bernardo. Good save from Neuer. The best keeper in world football. We're one of them. With a crucial save there. Any goal for Man City is going to put us in jeopardy for us to be knocking out. We want to keep this 0-0 or score one more goal, I feel like. And if we do get that one more goal, I think it's game over regardless of what team we play against. Erling Haaland here, trying to find a bit of magic here. He stood still. He's frozen on the spot for some reason. And we're finally going to get a bit of a technical glitch here. We'll definitely take it. And Shirky could be running through. He can find Teo. Teo could be through. Teo with a good bit of movement there. Teo could be through. Teo! It's off the post and in! I think that's it. We'll definitely take the technical glitch. And my man is baby the cradle of the Man City fans' tears. I think we're in the final. I'm going to say it. What's a finish from Teo? That's what I'm saying though. It's quite nice to have a bit of competition up top with Ferguson and Teo now. Who's going to be the more standout striker? And at the moment, Teo has never let me down. It's got to be the start of this fight. What a finish that was though. But Ferguson's decent as well. But good start here for Leicester, but Man City are going to fight back. The reason why they're one of the world's best. Phil Foden tried to cut inside, but Liverman's got him in his back pocket. Man City's soda run now, though. Erling Haaland versus this young lad at the back. I don't know who it is. That could be ours. Oh, we're trying to take out Haaland. We couldn't get it, though. Trying to play a switch over. Haaland plays it back to Phil Foden, and they get one back. Is anyone game now? I literally feel like it's anyone game. Yes. It's 3-1 on aggregate. But this is Man City we're talking about here. Anything can happen. Annoying. But it was going to happen, let's be honest. Penalty kick for Leicester though. Oh my god. A roller coaster of emotions here. Who do we give this to here? Surely it's got to be Teo. Got to be Teo here. He's got the highest free kicks. We're going to go for a bit of a placement in the bottom right corner. Ladies and gentlemen, can Stefan save it? And he can. He denies the jump. He doesn't want to do it. And I hate to say it, but we're going to celebrate to our away fans. I think the Man City are out. I've got to say it. I think they are. Anything that they do, we're going to bounce back. We got very lucky there with EA blessing us with the pen. Crossing Jr. here for Leicester City. It could be a whitewash on the aggregate. No one expected this, but this is good signs for the future. Very good signs. De Bruyne Hall on the volley now. Livramento. This is brilliant signs for the future. This could be the Leicester we've seen a couple of years back when they won the Premier League. Can we do that in the second season? Perhaps if we do go up. Good ball in the box. It goes over the bar though. 69 minutes in now though. Man City crossing opportunity. They need a goal now. If they don't get this goal here, I think it's game over. It's going to the back post though. Goes on to Bernardi. Good save from Manuel Neuer. And that is game, set and match. We have reached a final in our first season in the Carabao Cup. The question is, who are we going to play? Is it going to be Newcastle or Mansfield? I'm hoping Mansfield because that'll be the easiest fixture. But what a result that is. First Spurs and now Man City. And I've got to say it, Man City were a lot easier than Spurs. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That man once again turning up. Teo. Baller. Absolute baller. What a two-legged race that is. Well into Leicester. We continue on. So ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap up this episode here today. We started off with a simulation game, getting some couple of wins and maybe the odd draw there and there. But we then got into our first highlight game against Wrexham where we get the 1-0 win there. And then the two mighty games with Man City twice, getting through the final and also getting the 3-1 win over Bristol. One of our roles with McCormick. But ladies and gentlemen, I have got some exciting news, as you can see, which I will show you now. The next game in the next episode will be against Sunderland away. But in the Carabao Cup, it is going to be a Leicester City versus Mansfield in the final, which we should absolutely steamroll. Considering we got past Man City and also Spurs, we got to do it. But look at Mansfield, they're in the same boat as us, really. Beating Man United 3-2 and also just losing to Newcastle, but winning on aggregate right there. Fair play to them right there, which I don't see how they work, but I'm not too sure. We're not going to question it. We'll definitely take the easier fixture there. Other than that though, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this video here today. We're currently sat in, let's have a look before we end, let's have a look at the championship one more time. We're currently sat in 6th position. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you did like this video here today, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.